Alright fuckers, Josh here, Uncaged Fighter. A little confession, need to come clean with you guys. Last couple months has been a bit of a roller coaster for me, and I have kind of I let it hit me hard, and I've kind of fallen behind in some places, fallen behind in some goals, put on a lot of weight, workouts are shit, and the weight I put on is not quality weight, not the kind of quality weight I was planning on like I usually do over the winter. And so I need to come up with a strategy to fix it. So, you know, I'm not trying to make excuses, but, you know, I had a death in the family, father passed away, and that kind of hit me hard, and harder than I thought it was going to hit me. I kind of saw it coming a bit, but it definitely hit me harder than I thought it was going to. And, you know, just let my diet go kind of off the rails. Threw myself a little bit of a pity party. And, you know, now I am where I'm weighed in today at 213 pounds, which is not the highest I've ever been, but it's certainly the highest I've ever been looking as shitty as I do. I'm carrying a lot of weight in the midsection right now. My face definitely looks chunkier, the arms, not so great. Ugh, just it's not quality weight that I put on. And, you know, I was hoping to finish out the rest of the year in a little bit more of have more like a lean bulk up until May, and then spend, you know, the first part of May a quick snake diet fast, shred myself up for the summer. But if I don't do something now, I'm not going to be able to really do that lean bulk phase. As a guy, when you're carrying a lot of weight on that midsection, when you're carrying a lot of weight in general, when you're above 20% body fat, which I certainly am right now, it throws off your hormones. It, you know, your estrogen levels, your testosterone levels, all that shit goes out the window. Your lipid profile looks like shit. I'm scared to even look at what my lipid profile looks like right now. So I need to fix that. And I know what you're thinking, well, hey, just do some rolling 72s. And I would normally, especially if it was the summer, and I definitely would. But generally in the winter is when I focus on lifting heavy, and I get my strength numbers up. And usually I haven't been doing this because, like I said, you know, as I previously explained, but usually this is the time when I put on a little bit more muscle mass during the year. And right now I'm just not in a state to do that. And if I'm doing the rolling 72s, one of the problems that I have is that I cannot lift as heavy as I'd like, nor can I have the same kind of volume that I'd like. So I'm gonna have to approach this a little bit differently if I wanna stay on track. If I wanna go into March is kind of March 1 is my goal date to get back on that lean bulking cycle up until May. So it'll give me like 2-3 months up until May, then hit a snake diet hard, go into the summer looking nice and lean again. But like I said, I'm not really in a state hormonally or physically to attack March the way I want to. So I'm going to spend all of February, this next 28 days of February, with a very specific type of diet. And I'll kind of give you an overview today of what that looks like, the diet and the training I plan on doing for the next 28 days. And then I'll give you either 2 videos tomorrow, or a video tomorrow and a video the next day. Probably 2 videos tomorrow. Let's just say that. 2 videos tomorrow. One explaining the diet, one explaining the workout protocol. Might do that as well. I don't know, we'll see. But kind of just general overview, general outline how it's going to look. This is going to be a protein shake based diet, and this is nothing new. You may be familiar with the Velocity diet from the guys at T Nation, which is just stupid expensive, but protein shake diets are nothing really new. The Velocity diet honestly is kind of a revamp of the old Slim Fast diet. They used to sell this stuff, they may still do it, called Slim Fast. It was like a meal replacement shake. You'd have one in the morning, you'd have one for lunch, and then you'd have a sensible dinner. Okay, the Velocity Diet is essentially just a revamp of that. You buy the T-Nation, they're really expensive protein, they're superfood, they're fish oil. It's all really expensive. It's stupid expensive. I don't think it's worth the money. You have 3 shakes a day and maybe 1 solid meal a week. So I'm kind of gonna rework that a little bit to make it work a little better for me. So what I'll be doing is I'll be doing 3 shakes a day. I'll be doing and I'm an Optimum Nutrition protein guide. You can get this on Amazon. It's really cheap. I got a link in it's an affiliate link, in the bottom if you want to try it out. I've been using this for years. This is probably some of my favorite stuff. 2 of these every shake. So 2 of these, and then a teaspoon for my breakfast and a teaspoon for my dinner shake of this psyllium husk, just to kind of help clear things out and get the fiber going. I've been using this. Sometimes when you're losing weight, your lipid profile goes blah, blah, blah. Psyllium husk is great for ensuring that your lipids kind of level out and that they stay in a more normal range. So I'll do that. Morning shake, lunch shake, and then a dinner shake. And the dinner shake is going to kind of come right after workouts. So that'll kind of be my post-workout shake. In the evening, I'll probably have a single serving of lean meat. So usually it's going to be lean ground beef because it's just easy for me to cook. And in total, it's just over 1,000 calories. It's about 200 grams of protein every day. Very little carbs, very little fat. Because it's mainly just, whey protein. Oh, that's right, Greek yogurt with the morning shake. So a cup of Greek yogurt in the blender, blend all that up. 2 scoops of this, 1 teaspoon of this, and that's my breakfast. Post-workout shake is the same thing with this, and then I have a lunch shake. We're just gonna do 2 scoops. We're gonna make it super simple. I may throw in some greens, like a greens mix, like a little scoop of greens mix, just to make sure I can get my micronutrients in. That's probably gonna be important. And maybe a little bit of sodium, potassium in there, just because I'm gonna be working out a little bit harder. So we'll see how that goes. Again, like I said, I'll go more in depth for tomorrow's video, so you guys kind of know what's up. Workouts are gonna be Bulgarian style. I had a lot of really good results back in October with a kind of like stealing some ideas from the Bulgarian weightlifting team, where I was squatting every day. I brought my squat up from 330 pounds was my 1 rep max to 350 just before Dad got sick. So had a lot of really good results on that. And I'm gonna be doing something similar, squatting every day, doing some sort of press, either bench press or an overhead press every day, and then probably pull-ups every day. And then on Fridays, instead of the squats, it'll be a big heavy deadlift day. And then I'll probably do some bent over rows with my deadlift day. So that'll be just a quick overview of how the workouts will look. But my goal is by the end of the 28 days, by the end of February, that I will be significantly leaner. My body fat percentage will come down. I'm definitely sitting above 20%. And I want to be below 15, somewhere between 10 and 15% by the time all this is over. And I'm pretty sure I can get there. I've done something similar to this. So look out for the video tomorrow. Get a little more in-depth explanation on the diet, how I'm gonna run it, and the workout specifically. Have some workout footage for you there as well. So my low battery. So until then, guys, have a good one. See you tomorrow.